Mom? Ooh. We are already in. Oh? It's beautiful. And... oh! Never mind, that was an eyeball. That was interesting. Anyway, welcome a history show to the moon has faded away. A demo. So that was quite the opener. Let's see what the game entails. There's some gruesome stuff on the TV there. I'm scared. You're scared. What am I then? I'm actually calm and cool and collected. For the moment. August 24th. 2 p.m. Okay. The new apartment looks spacious, but not much as the old house. My mother has told my little sister Ellen and me that this will be the last time, but I'm not so sure about that. It's not the first time we've moved, and I highly doubt it will be the last. Your job constantly forces her to move from city to city. Yeah? The apartment is on the 9th floor, which allows us to have a view of almost the entire city. Cool. Maybe this place isn't so bad after all. Good. Am I the one... or am I the mother? I can move with WASD and look around with the mouse and open doors with left click. I have to look for Mom in her room. It's the room at the end of the hall. Okay. Ah, there we go. My mouse is finally in the game. Okay. Oh, it's a bit whoosh. Let's turn it down a little bit. That's better. Okay. Oh boy. It's a little bit whooshy. The movement's also a little bit weird. Hi, Mom. Mom isn't in the room. Maybe Elena knows where she is. Elena? You're not in the toilet, as I can see. Movement's a little bit clunky. Elena? Are you a backpack, Elena? Okay. The movement feels a little bit strange, but whatever. Elena! Not in the kitchen. Can't do anything with that. Elena? Oh, there's another door there. I didn't see that. Sorry, let me just slowly make my way. There we go. Hi, Elena. Hey, Elena, I need to ask you something. What do you need, Alex? What do I need? Mom isn't in the room. Do you know where she went? Do you? Mom said she would go shopping and get more acquainted with the city. It's okay, thank you. You're drawing. Aww. It looks nice. Have a fun time. Oh gosh. Close that door as well. I can run! Oh, kitchen. Mom? Oh, here she is. With the move, probably need some help. Excuse me, Mom. Do you need some help? Can you go and put some music on the radio? The environment is very quiet. Then go and collect your item box, the backpack, and place them in your room. I love it, I have an item box. Okay, sure thing, Mom. We'll do that. I will go and turn on the radio, wherever I saw that. Over here. Good chick. Some classic music isn't bad. It's time to pack up my things. Okay. Oh. What? Item box. Open. Ah, there I go. Right click, okay. The backpack is on the couch, I'm going to put it next to my bed. I already knew where it was, because I'm just that smart. Lunch is ready, come eat. Mama. Ah. Listen guys, I think it's time to talk about moving. What? Did we just get here? My work has forced us to move from the city again. Did we just get here? This city is quite beautiful. It has many buildings and things to offer us. Oh, so you mean it might even be easier for you to find a job, Alex. Cool. I don't know if I'm ready to enter the world of work. Fair? Even so, I will be able to provide more income to the household. Even Elena can something. Mom, I want to stay in the other city. I miss my grandparents so much. Don't worry, Elena. We'll go visit them from time to time. I know that the change was very drastic, but that doesn't mean that we will not visit them again. This will be the last time we move. We have to finish lunch. We haven't settled probably in the apartment yet. Sometimes the dialogue. Also, we haven't met our new neighbors, though we'll talk about that later. Sometimes the dialogue just runs. Lunch was delicious. Before I go back to my room, I'm going to turn off the radio. Sometimes it's just really running through the dialogue. Okay, now I have to go to my room, tidy up the things I left there. And other times, it's taking its sweet time. It's time to order my room. Order! So the dialogue, maybe make the dialogue like a click progression. After we finish tidying up all of our stuff and settle into our respective rooms. My mom cooked us a delicious dinner. We talked more clearly about future plans again. He repeated to us again that this would be our new home from now on. He? I? And finally, we agreed that tomorrow we would introduce ourselves to the neighbors. That was the intro to the game? Wow! I wonder what happens next. August 25th, 2:50 p.m. Today is the day we agreed to visit our new neighbors. Okay? We're done with the move. It's one last weight off of us. As these few days have been whatever. Anna is watching TV and Mom should be waiting for us outside the apartment. I must go and tell Anna that we're going to meet our neighbors. I'm a little bit unsettled by everything. I'm going to leave the diary on the desk. Then I'm going to write up what will be today. We haven't had any talks with the neighbors. Did you write all of that in your diary? Also, I've noticed that the traffic is much less than it was when we got here. I mean, yeah, traffic depends on the daytime. So first I have to talk to Elena, then turn off the TV and the radio. Okay, first I have to talk with you, Elena. Hey, Elena. Elena, we have to meet our neighbors. Mom is waiting for us outside. I'm going to turn off the TV, so go with Mom. What are you even watching? Elena left the apartment. Now I have to turn off the TV and the radio and leave the apartment. What the crud? I want to turn off the TV, please. There we go. Turn off the radio. Trigger. Bingo. Now I just have to get out of the apartment. It feels like you want to do too much environmental world building. But let's see how the rest of that builds up. But well, Resident Evil? It's Resident Evil all of a sudden. It took me 10 minutes. Mom looks like she's naked. We are already in the corridor. Meeting new people makes me quite nervous. Don't be so nervous. Maybe our neighbors are like me and Peter. Maybe they are. I don't know who they are. Might even be have a pet like curly old pup. Like a pet like no. Hopefully it will be like that. So here we go. Why do I have to introduce us? I'm going to knock on the door. Yes? No answer. Maybe they're not home? Are you introducing... Let's see them in the... Let's see in the next room. Are you introducing yourself to your neighbors that move into an apartment? Or if you moved into an apartment rather like that? Mom and Dad are not talking to the neighbor. I'll talk to our next door neighbor. What? What the... Why don't I just talk with that one as well? Hi there. You look like a nice lady. I guess. Talking with the next one. Let's knock. Let's see who's behind door number... I guess 3 at this point? It's an ominous swing. Like, hold me back. Whoa! Hi there, good sir. Fucking rat, what the fuck do you want? Wanna introduce myself? If you're just here to mess around, get your fucking ass out of my sight! What the hell just happened? It's best not bother him, Alex. That was Mrs. Susan's old man. Mr. Bosch is a mentally unstable war veteran and his wife recently died. I understand that attitude. I suppose it is better that we return to the apartment. Mentally unstable war veteran feels like... bad? Maybe you should get some help? You can interact and live by yourselves. Open the door yourself. Knock for yourself. What's going on? I'm just looking at the door. When we were about to enter the apartment, the neighbors appeared. Oh, hi, you appeared. That family is too strange. Our neighbors? They weren't very talkative and the atmosphere had become very tense and awkward. They had 2 little daughters who seemed to be following in the same footsteps as their parents. With being awkward, after a silence that seemed to last forever, we said goodbye and then to them and went back to their apartment. Okay. I mean, I can again understand why it's awkward, because who goes around and introduces themselves to the neighbors like this? That feels weird. But also, after what happened in the hall, the day went too normally. Okay, we had dinner and went to bed. However, I can't sleep. The weather was much colder than normal, so the windows are closed. It's quite late. I must sleep. I must. I shall. I shan't stay awake. Mom? Mom? What the fart is going on here? Something rather strange just happened. Yeah? Really now? While I was trying to sleep, my mother suddenly came into my room. Why the... She didn't even bother to knock. She just pulled up the blinds and made sure the windows were shut tight. Is they here? And then she was looking at the darkness of the night for a while, and just as she entered, she left the room. A few hours later. That's a weird thought for that all of a sudden. What's going on? August 26th. Okay. It's done. The truth is, I couldn't sleep all that well at all. What happened yesterday was quite strange. I still can't get it out of my head. Yeah? I'll go to the kitchen and make myself breakfast. I'm pretty hungry. You have to narrate everything in your life. You should become a vlogger. Also, we have a balcony. Wouldn't it be more interesting to stare out into the darkness at the balcony? Close the door. Morning, Mom. Anything interesting? Mom is watching TV. Yeah. He looks terrible. His dark circles and slightly red eyes betray that he did not sleep at all night. She's watching the news. Whose journalist looks the same or even worse than my own mother. The journalist speaks with considerable concern about something that I can't hear well. Mom, what's going on? What's going on, Mom? I am a zombie now. We have a fucking huge TV. Mom completely ignored me, turned off the TV and went to the kitchen. What the fuck is going on? It's the first time I've seen Mom behave so strangely. Tea is ready. I try to ask her again what's going on. Yeah, please let me. Ugh, finally can play again. It feels a little bit more like a playable movie. Mom holds a breakfast tray. Her tiredness and worry too obvious. Hi Alex, breakfast is ready. Thanks, Mom. Mom forces her attitude too much. Elena has gotten up and even she seems to know this. Mom, what's going on? Who turned on the radio? Mom? What the? It's 9 p.m. on August 26. A few hours ago, Mom left the apartment suddenly. Probably to go to work, I would suspect. She looked much more nervous and worried than she did in the morning. Yeah, please don't show us. She said she was going to do some shopping and would be right back, but she didn't. The situation, whatever it is also affecting me. I'm trying to be calm because I don't want to scare my little sister. What the fuck are we watching on TV? I have to make her dinner and tell her to sleep. Well, time to make her dinner and fall her asleep. Or whatever the order was there. Can I talk with you? No, this would be too much free will for this game. Dinner time. What? Looking at the stove didn't turn it on, but looking at a weird corner turns it on. I don't get that. Well, it's time for dinner. I must tell Elena. Whoa, that tray is really stable. Look at that. Nearly threw that into my face. Ha 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 ha. Hey Elena, it's time for dinner. Oh. It just kind of stops you in the middle of walking at times. That's so weird. Sometimes you have to click to interact, and other times it's just, okay, I'm gonna do that for you. After dinner with Elena, I take her to her room. Elena asks about Mom, and I didn't know what to answer. Jesus Christ, Elena, I have no fucking idea. Just go to sleep. Why so hostile, Alex? What the fuck? Alex! Shit, I didn't mean to yell at her like that. What? Are we going insane? I might be going insane. I've been hearing screaming somewhere in the building. These are heartbreaking and fearful screams, unbearable screams. I'm going to turn on the TV to drown out such terrifying sounds. Okay, Alex. Is Mom back? It's August 27th. Oh, it's news time. Good evening, everyone. My name is Carla Simmons. Welcome to the SRJ News Channel, your trusted news channel. This issue is of the utmost importance. The moon has been missing for 2 days. Scientists and astronomers from every part of the world continue to be dismayed by whatever. Government is dictated to use whatever, trying to find the moon or a clue as to what might have happened to it. Each attempt has failed, and his has caused mass hysteria. This can bring too many consequences to our daily lives. Please make sure to close all doors and windows. Something's bundled up because in the next few hours there will be a distracting drop in temperature. Drastic! It is also advised to turn off any source of light that can attract attention from the... Whoa! You just said... What the hell was that? Do I have to... Hi? Shit, it's not Mom. A stranger's trying to get in. I need to block the door. I would... The couch. I need the couch. Oh. Hi. Did I lose? I think I just lost. Oh boy. Shook my... Yeah, I think I... Do I have to actually... You are kidding me. Really? I have to go through this whole thing again? I'll be right back. I couldn't run. I want to point that out. I could not run in that section, so I went as fast as I could. Anyway, gotta do the same thing again, I guess. Be right back. It's again. Okay, I cannot sprint during this section, so this is just dumb. It's not Mom. Stranger trying to get into the house. I cannot do anything. Oh. Couch. Did I do it this time? Oh boy. I managed to prevent the intruder from entering the apartment. Good. I have to protect Eleanor by all means until Mom arrives. What the crud is that music? I have to see her. She must be too scared. Can I turn off the music? I cannot sprint still. I think I saw something. Fall off the balcony. Did I? Didn't look there. Please let me turn off the radio. Oh, come on. I can't see. Do I have to go? Okay. I might have to go over there. Okay. What's going on? Look out. Please, please let it be some object or thing, but not what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay. You know, this is more of an interactive story than necessary a game. It's an interesting idea, but stuff just happens to you in this game. There's not a lot of agency. This maybe would work better as a visual novel than this, because it feels a little bit jank, is what I want to say. So it needs to be a little bit more polished. Give me agency over the dialogue scrolling past, because sometimes it just scrolls by super fast, other times it takes forever to go somewhere, and it makes it difficult for me to read some things at times. So that's something that I would love. Give me agency over the dialogue. And I'm not sure, maybe don't hand feed me area information. Some things like my mom sitting there watching TV is something I can see. I don't need to have the text down there for that. And I don't know, something it didn't hit the mark as much as it could probably, because I feel like the idea was there, but it needs a bit more polish to really hit. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you had some fun with it. I had some fun with it at least. And I will see all of you next time. Bye.